Good morning, wrestling fans. Today is Sunday, May 7th, 2023. A little bit of rain here in Michigan this morning, or Taylor, Michigan anyway. Welcome to this Sunday morning episode of GMWF. And WWE Backlash is now in the books. Last night did the 400th episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic, recapping Backlash. Hope everyone tuned in for it. But in case you missed it, you can go to Spreaker or wherever you listen to podcasts at and listen to that now. First, on this Sunday, I want to talk about real quick, like I usually do, WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E tonight. First, with WWE's Most Wanted Treasures, kicking things off. DX episode, looking for the tank that they used to invade WCW Norfolk, Virginia at the Scope when WCW was doing an episode of Monday Nitro there. And that's all they really show during the commercial, but I'm sure there might be one or two other things in this episode that they look forward to as well. Hopefully you can hear me well. Hopefully the wind isn't too noisy coming over the phone while I record this. Also, after is Stone Cold Takes on America on A&E, the second episode, which last week it was okay. I wouldn't say real great, but it wasn't too bad. Who knows, maybe the second episode and other episodes going forward might be better. And that is WWE Superstar Sunday tonight on A&E. And like I just said, I recapped Backlash last night on 360 Wrestling Fanatic. But to go over it again real quick, I was impressed with the show overall. I would give it a thumbs up, and the Puerto Rico crowd, I would say, was very good for it. And actually, I don't know if many people agree with me or not, but like I said last night, my pick for match of the night was actually Bianca Belair and Io Sky. I thought those two just came out and stole the show and raised the bar to a high level for the rest of the night. Also, the crowd, the way they were into Io Sky, surprisingly, and it was just a great match with Bianca Belair retaining. And speaking of the Puerto Rico crowd last night, very emotional with Zelina Vega. She did not win the SmackDown Women's Championship or the Raw Women's Championship. I'm confused now which one is which. She did not defeat Rhea Ripley for the Women's Championship. But the way it was such an emotional night with the crowd there in Puerto Rico. She was crying with her family there. So that was good to see. And then the six-man tag, the Usos and Solo Sikoa taking on Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Matt Riddle. We had the tease of Solo, and I think I might have been wrong last night when I talked about it. It might have been Jey Uso that he almost gave the Samoan spike to last night. But there was a little bit of tease, and they're advertising that Roman Reigns will return to SmackDown this Friday night. And Cody and Brock, I'd say it was good, but not real great or anything. And the finish, I think it fell kind of flat, but I can see why they did it, because the way Cody won, Brock can come back now and say it was just the fluke, the way he defeated him last night, and he did not actually deserve to win that match. He did not actually beat him. Maybe Brock could say something like he made a mistake and he beat himself. So if Cody does go on to Night of Champions and win the new World Heavyweight Championship on Raw, they could set up a world title match between him and Brock for possibly SummerSlam this summer. But that remains to be seen as of right now, if they would go in that direction or not. I wouldn't be surprised to actually see them make Cody versus Brock for the Raw World title at SummerSlam here in Detroit. So overall, I thought Backlash was actually a pretty good premium live event. And overall, like I said, I'd give it a thumbs up. Again, let me know what you think of it in the comment section, either on Spreaker or wherever you are listening. If the website or the app you are listening on has a comment section, let me know what you thought of Backlash. Also, what was your pick for match of the night on the card? And also, who do you think is going to win this Raw World Championship? The matches are in the tournament are starting tomorrow night on Raw, and then we'll continue on SmackDown Friday night, which was something I talked about that I don't get, is Triple H build this up for being a Raw exclusive championship, and then they're having tournament matches for it though on SmackDown. Unless if they do decide and have a SmackDown superstar win it, they automatically switch over to Raw. That's really the only thing I can think of them doing. Like, possibly, just for an example, if they have AJ Styles go on to Night of Champions and win this title, since he was drafted to SmackDown, they could have him where he's the new Raw World Champion, so he automatically switched over to Monday nights with the red brand. I could see that happening. So that's all for this episode of GMWF on this Sunday. Hope everyone enjoyed Backlash last night, I know I did. And hope everyone has a great Sunday today. Enjoy WWE Superstar Sunday on A&E, Most Wanted Treasures, and Stone Cold Takes on America. Hope to have more episodes of 360 Wrestling Fanatic up real soon. We'll be back right here tomorrow for the Monday episode of GMWF. Thank you everyone for listening. Until then, keep watching pro wrestling.